Alrighty guys, I'm KC, and welcome back to Building with KC, and I just want to say, hello floating pineapple. I got your comment this morning when I woke up. It was really nice actually. It put a smile on my face, so I just wanted to say that. I love getting comments that say stuff like, I'm enjoying this series, or I'm going to watch some more of this series, you know, and it really just puts a smile on my face, and I love it, and so if anybody else wants to leave a comment saying like, you know, I'm enjoying the series or anything, feel free. I will not say not to. Nah, but in all seriousness, it's really nice just to see that somebody's enjoying the series as much as I am. I'm really loving making these episodes, and I've got some plans. Okay, where we're missing a map piece. I've been clearing out the trees in this central map here. I need to work on the civilian sector, but I don't really have much ideas for the civilian sector. Like, I know I want a library over here. And I know that I'm going to put some more houses here. We're going to have like a residential district just on this corner here, which is all of this area here. We're going to have a bunch of houses. But we've already done one house and it's repetitive, and don't really want to do another house just yet. So I've not been worrying too much about this. Besides, a lot of these are them big oak trees that are just horrible to get. Over here it's dark oak wood. We've got over 2 double chests now of dark oak wood. I've never had so much dark oak wood in my life. But what I want to work on today is this part of the map here, up here. See, up here I want to do another building somewhere here. We're not actually going to do this building today, but we are going to do the insides of this building, which is why I've got the water buckets. And I want to test the theory. Because, you see, I found a skeleton spawner. And they do go up ladders, right? Or do they get stuck on ladders? I think they get stuck on ladders. Maybe it's signposts we need. Let's grab some wood. I'm surprised we don't have different signs, to be honest with you. So, I found a Scallybob spawner. And I also, close to the Scallybob spawner, unfortunately it's not in the same position as Scallybob spawner, so we can't link them. They won't work linked together. But there are 2 smaller spider spawners. So the 2 spider spawners are within spawning distance of each other, but unfortunately the skeleton spawner isn't. It's actually kind of like just off a little bit by about 10 blocks, which is kind of unfortunate, really, when you think about it. So yes. So if we go over here, there's actually an abandoned mineshaft underneath here. It took me a little bit to find it, but when I found it, I found it. So this is where I dug down. I was trying to dig down to see if there was any caves under this place, and I dropped into a couple there. But over here, this is where I dug up from the sky spawner. You can see how close I dug down to finding this thing. How close I was. And I actually think I dug down into it. I can't remember actually now. But yes, if we go down here, a ways. Quite a ways. Quite a ways. And quite a ways. Some more. A lot more. Even more. Boom. This is a Scallybob spawner. Right here. And I just realized I didn't bring any torches with me. And as you can see, I've cleared it all out. So if you don't know how to do this, you clear out a 4x4 area each side of it. Well, 4 this way, 4 this way, 4 this way, 4 this way, 4 up, 4 down. Okay, and that's where this spawner will spawn. It will spawn in this area here. So if I took out these torches, it would spawn. I'm surprised we didn't get a couple spawn here because it is a little dark. Okay. And what I want to do is I want to channel these. Now, one thing that I'm not sure about, and we're going to test that now. If I do this, does water flow around signs? No. But it does if you put it in signs. Let me get rid of that. Oh, that destroys the water source. Eek. So we can still use water elevators. I'm not sure if they're going to change that or not, but I hope not. So what I want to do is I want to just sort of decide where we're going to come out over here. Okay, so I want to pick an area that we're going to bring these up. So if we go here, okay, and we go just down here, and we go this way. Okay. Now it is really dark, unfortunately. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we go 9 here. Let me just... I will come back and light this cave up in just a second. So here, and this is where I want to go up. Which obviously leads out to there. Okay, and what are we at? Let me just write down my coordinates. I got some paper here. We are at -25, and we are at 163. Okay. So that's going to be where we funnel the mobs, okay? And I'll teach you how to do that in just a little while. But where is that? That here? Yeah, that is there. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to funnel these mobs up. Okay? And I need to get a room. I need to sort out a route. Okay, so the mobs will go up here. Yeah, cool. And we can't be more than 16 blocks away from this spawner. So what is this spawner on? This spawner is on level 36, okay? So, just to be safe, if we go to level 46. So if we go up to level 46, like so. Actually, I'm going to need some resources. Let me go grab some resources, guys. Back with you in a moment. Welcome back, guys, and I got a little bit of the room done. I got the basic shape. Now, I'm not going to do the entire mob farm today. Okay, we're going to get the skeleton farm set up. We're going to get that set up. We're going to get this room here looking nice. But there are a couple of additions that I want to make. See, here, I want to have another room over in this direction and another room over in this direction, okay? One of these I want to go to the spider farm. The other one I want to go to a mass storage room where we can store all of the drops from this farm. And we'll probably have them automatically carried there. But one, I'm not sure how the water streams work. Two, it's been an hour. It has been about an hour me digging out this room. I want a beacon for that. So I thought, hey, you know what I want a chest here that's going to gather these mob drops. I want this room to look nice. And I think we'll probably have like a central column here that goes up. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you how to bring... Actually, no, the first thing I want to do, actually, is get in... I don't need wood. No, I don't. You know what? We're going to cheese this. We are so going to cheese this. So there's the mob farm. There we are. Wood. That's simple. Okay. So I want to fill this in, and what I want to do is I want to make sure that we can get in here. Okay, so I'm going to need to fill that in. Let's do that. Okay, cool. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to make sure where's that hole that comes down. Can I just stick a torch there? So there is a hole that comes down, and we should be at level, what is it, 46 to find my little area. Okay, so up a little bit. Up a little bit more. Okay, so it should be in this general direction. I gotta fill all of this in. I'll probably come in. What's that? Oh, that's that. Okay, so let's just fill a bunch of this in because we just don't need this area here anymore. I'll go back and I'll figure out exactly where that thing's supposed to be, that funnel, in just a little bit. But I want to make sure that we've got this. Okay, so that's that. Okay, and that can go there. Okay, I got itchy nose. Okay, so let's make a crafting table. And I completely forgot why I was making a crafting table now. Oh, yes. Okay, so I would like some slabs. Okay, I got some iron and I got some chests. And what I would like is some iron ingots, actually. I'm going to make an iron farm at some point as well. Okay, so this is going to be a killing chamber, okay? And I want to make sure that I'm stood at the right height to kill. Okay, so no, I think I want... I think this will do better if it's up one. No, not there. There. I'll tell you something, right? Why don't people understand the word no? It drives me absolutely crazy. And I'll tell you what I mean. My wife's been invited on holiday recently. Actually, not just her, but the whole family's been invited. But we've said no. We've politely declined. But they won't accept it. They won't accept it. They keep on hounding us. And you know, we've tried to explain the reasons we won't go, and the reasons are pretty simple. It just comes down to money, you know. The wife and I, we are currently redecorating, We got 2 cars going in for their service soon. Plus, we've got our own holiday in a couple of months. So, we're sort of saying, like, you know what? We need to prioritize our money elsewhere. I mean, we do have the money set aside that we could go if we really wanted to go. You know. But we're always, like, kind of smart with our money. We're always like, hey, you know what? We need to make sure we have this, this, and this. And all sort of, like, set aside. And that's what we do. And they just won't accept no. No, it's driving my wife crazy. It's absolutely driving her crazy. She keeps telling me, like, no, I don't want to go. I appreciate the offer. I appreciate it, but I don't want to go. And yeah, I just wish some people could accept no. Okay, so sorry. We want to make sure that when the skeletons drop, that they actually don't get back up here. Okay, let's just. Oh, I'm hitting this, aren't I? It's frustrating. If you're actually interested in my wife at all, I will put a link in the description down to her Twitch channel. She streams over on Twitch. She does. She loves streaming. She's been streaming with me lately. Okay. So this is sort of like the area that we are going to push them down to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So, actually, what I want... Sorry, I just paused for a second. I thought I heard my door back. Someone knocking at my door, but I don't. Probably just my daughter messing around downstairs. Okay. Give me that. Let's move that so I don't accidentally place another torch. Okay. Nope. Let's see. I will find that zombie at some point. You know what, I'm just going to put a slab there temporarily. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to make sure when this strolls like this does not happen, okay? Do not want this happening. Which means we're going to have to go back a little bit further than I was originally anticipating. Oh. Okay. So now we have to go back a little bit further now. It's going to take a little while, but we'll get there. We will get there in the end. And we should. I want to make sure that the water goes from... Oh, hello, zombie. What do you want? Payday? Nah, mate, I ain't got no money. Okay. Where's this? Okay. Let's do this. This. What the... Where are these zombies coming from? Ah! Come on. Okay. Let's go and, Okay. They were just chilling there, just wanted to say hi. That's all they wanted. They wanted to say hi. Okay. For some reason I'm getting a little bit framey there. Okay. Let's get rid of that. And let's do that. Okay. Place. Torch. Okay. Let's get rid of this, because obviously you won't be able to see much behind here, but I want what you see to be stone brick. And there's one texture, but it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Okay, so the water flows 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this one is 8. Which means, yep. And boom. And that should push the skeletons right off the end. Okay, cool. Come on, pick it up. Okay. So let's pop that there. So what we need to do is we need to get rid of all of this, okay? Because we obviously want this to be stone brick. I should probably grab that iron, to be honest with you. I'm kind of wanting iron for a beacon. Okay, it doesn't matter we filled that in with stone brick. I got more stone brick than I know what to do with it at this point. And it's so easy to get our hands on. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig down here to that level where we did before, okay? And then I'm going to do a mob elevator. And when I've done that, I'll bring you back and I'll show you how that works. So, got all of that done and we're here. We're doing the final bits. Now, I've done the funnel. I'll show you guys the funnel, but I wanted to start here. So this is what you need to do here. It's a good idea now not to run into the water. So you need to put down the buckets, okay? These buckets need to face... You put them down in here. They're 4 away from the center, okay? So you just go 4 and you just put them in each corner. And we are going to get... Ooh, you are... Oh, you are doing some damage. With your stupid, ridiculous uber bow. Put this here. Get rid of that. Make sure we eat. Is it all the skeletons want to spawn with a enchanted bow today? Let's eat. Oh, no. The problem with eating is it causes you to move a lot slower. I could do a depth strider here. Okay. So, this is the item elevator. Actually, let's just block that off temporarily. So the item elevator is actually very, very simple, okay? It's just signpost, water, signpost, water, signpost, water, signpost, water. Okay? And this works with the new water mechanics because we are in the snapshot. I don't know if it's going to work when the final version rolls around. That bit I'm unsure about. But I do know that it at least works with this. Now, what we need to do is we need to beat these skeletons up there. Okay? 'Cause we are going to get twanged a lot. What's going to happen is the skeletons are going to make their way up like this. Over here. And into this kill chamber. Okay. And the floor level is going to be here. So if we just put down a temporary floor level. Okay, now unfortunately they are going to fight among each other. This won't happen normally. What happened there is they were twanging me. They were trying to hit me. But obviously they couldn't hit me because they didn't. They hit each other. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to funnel all of the drops from these into chests, okay? And I think what I'm going to do, just temporarily, we will do this a little bit better in the long run. But just temporarily, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to go... Oh, no, don't want to do that. We're just going to put just some chests like this. Okay, this is just temporary, guys. When we do the chest room, we'll obviously make this look a little bit better. And we'll do proper chest rooms and proper chest elevators. But for now, I just want a place for their drops to go. So if we go... Is it not going to let me do that? Okay, there we go. Okay, I need you to do some jiggery pokery here. Especially might be able to hit me here. Ooh. Little monkey. Okay. So let's just kill you, and we want to seal this off, okay? What? I sealed you off, you cheating little monkeys. Get out of my way. Okay, cool. They can't make it through. Because what we want to do is we want to run these hoppers. Obviously, we want to run these hoppers into these chests. Like so. And again, we want to do the same over this side. Now, we may end up moving these a little later on. To be honest, I'm not even sure that I want to do this. Ooh. I'm one hopper short, and I don't know if I've got the iron for another hopper. No, I don't. But it's alright, we can jiggery pokery this. We can jiggery pokery this. But I think I'd rather wait until I'm ready to do the entire room as opposed to doing this now. Okay, so let's just go with 8. And let's grab some things because I was looking at the footage and we're already about 18-19 minutes into this episode. A lot more than I thought we were into it, to be honest with you. So maybe we just set this up. Okay, there's that. Ooh. I'm going to need 2 more hoppers because I've made a small mistake here. You see, that goes there, that goes there. Then I need hoppers on top of those. Yeah, need hoppers on top of those. Okay. So, let's just put that in there. Let's do this. Yes, fight among one another. I think that's entity cramming that's doing that. And I don't know if we'll turn entity cramming off. I don't think we will because this makes AFK-able. Entity cramming. And all the drops are just getting funneled out. Okay. Come on. Finished with the iron. We'll make another hopper. And then we'll put this hopper facing into this hopper. And those going there. Okay. But we don't actually need anything there. We do need 2 more hoppers. Now, can I get that block that's... Okay, cool. So they will end up there like so, okay? And what I want is I want some stairs. Let's give them some stairs. Just some stairs temporarily. I'll put some stairs there. Okay. Actually, that was a bad idea because I still need to hook up these hoppers, okay? Oh man, I wish this iron would do a little bit faster. But this is just a basic way to make a mob farm. Now, there are killer mechanisms that we can use. But I just realized that's actually not where I wanted it. Hang on a minute. I think I've derped this up again. That's gonna end up in one of these chests, isn't it? Yes. I think I actually want it at this level. Let's try that. Okay, let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Ooh. Yes. Okay. Now I need to do some killing. Okay, let's do some killing. Because I need to get rid of that block there. Because if I do this, can I still pick up the XP? No, this blocks the XP. Unless we move the floor level down one. So this is the floor level. Because then we could do stairs, like so. And then we could kill them. I think, could I put a block there? Oh, you would walk over there. You would walk over there, wouldn't you? Okay, let's put a block there. Yeah. So that's our skeleton mob farm. Actually, that could be a full block. Or it could be a stair. I think a stair would be the better option. Let's do that. Obviously, we'll design this in a future episode. So I honestly didn't expect this episode to take this long, to be honest with you. But it did. Okay, come on. We need to kill these. Because the last thing I want is a skeleton. Just come in here and like, peekaboo, I see you. But the idea is I just needed an XP farm so I could get the XP together to fight the Ender Dragon. Let's do stairs. Yeah, because that allows me to like walk right up and gather anything. But all of our drops will end up in here. Let's grab these. Because these aren't skeleton drops. Let's put skeleton drops in here. Boom. And obviously, that'd be super cool. Now you just sit here. You just kill. Now, there is ways we could drop these from a height. We could drop these from a height. And that would bring them down to half heart. But I don't mind sitting here and just slicing them. I really don't. It doesn't bother me. Cool, aha! Got it all. There's a bike outside. I don't know if you guys can hear that on the mic. Okay, so this is the central block right here. Right? This is the central block. Okay. So, what we're going to do is we are going to take a ladder up here. Because I would like to see where this comes out. I'd love to see where this comes out. So, let's just take a ladder. So what you betting that we actually run in to some gravel here? Always happens to me. Always happens. Okay, so what level are we at? We're at level 55, so we're not too far from the surface. Another 10 or so blocks. And we do have enough ladders. Yeah, it'd be cool if mobs climb ladders. I don't think they do. Because every mob elevator I've ever seen uses signposts. You can use ladders technically, but the time that I used them, mobs just seemed to get caught on them. They didn't like want to go up or down them. So this will be where we put the, I don't know, like a tower, but it's got to be something that fits in with the lumberyard. Because obviously it's in the lumberyard area. It's in the... I can't go up. Thank you. It wouldn't let me go up. I was pressing up, I was pressing space. And it's not night. I was honestly expecting it to be night. Okay. So where does this come up? So this comes up like right here. Which is very close to where I dug down, actually. That was extremely lucky. I will fill this in later. Okay. So we do need to come up with something to put here. But I'm not quite sure what. It's got to be something that fits in with the lumberyard. So it's got to be a part of the lumberyard. I don't want a random like mob tower out here because this is a lumberyard. I mean, one idea is a storage silo. That would make sense to have a storage silo out here, big round thing. And then this could just be underneath it. But I don't know. If you've got any ideas of what we can do here, to put here to cover this up, let's actually do that. What we could do here that fits in with the lumberyard theme, then do let me know. I think I'm going to go and have a look at some videos. I'm actually playing Skyrim, so maybe that'll inspire me. But if you guys have ideas, do let me know. I'm happy. Now, I'm almost ready to end off this episode, but I want to just talk about a couple of things that I want to build in this series, okay? And we're going to go over to our map, and actually I should probably grab the other part of our map first. So you guys can actually see where we're going and what we're doing. Alright, if any of you are a fan of Skyrim, my Twitch channel is in the description down below. I'm playing that over on Twitch at the minute. This week, and probably next week. I plan to complete it before I move on to something different. Okay, so where did I put the map? Is it in here? Yes, it is. So this chest here, this particular chest, is my go-to chest when I'm out here and I'm chopping wood. I just put everything in there that I don't need, and then come back. Oh, I got a Silk Touch Diamond Axe. I don't know if I shared that with you. So we're getting mushroom blocks now. I didn't know you could get the red mushroom blocks. I actually didn't think they were obtainable. I knew the brown ones were, but I always thought the red ones weren't. I'd heard a couple of YouTubers complain about it. It's not fair that you can get the brown mushroom ones, but you can't get the red ones. So maybe that was added in 1.13, or maybe the videos are just a bit older than I anticipated them being. We could also get the mushroom stems as well, which is really kind of cool. I'll show you guys actually the blocks that we've got using Silk Touch. They're in this chest. So we've got this, and these. And they look like that. Ooh, when they connect, you can break it to get this sort of block here. I didn't actually realize you could get this. This actually looks like the April Fool's texture. But yeah, so they're the mushroom blocks we've been getting using a Silk Touch axe, and I got quite a few of them, more red than brown. But we can grow them. You can grow them, so that's not a problem. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe you can't grow the red ones. Okay, so what I'm wanting to do, right, is obviously up here we got the lumberyard, and I want to do some fallen trees up here. But I'm no good at trees. I need to look at some tutorials first. Okay, but here, so like on this curve, so this would be this curve here. Okay, is that right? Yeah, that curve right there. What I would like to do on that curve is just here, right, which is kind of there. Actually, yeah, it's there. It's that bend in, isn't it? Yeah, it's there. What I want to do there is a paper factory. That's what I want to do. We're gonna have like a sugarcane farm, but it's gonna be a paper factory. And I got some really cool ideas, but I'm still putting that together. Okay, so that's what I want to do over here. Back here, I want to do a mine. Like a huge ass mine with a quarry, and then what we'll do is the map that goes here. So if we had an additional block, we put a block like there. The map that goes here would be a quarry, and we'd have like a big small wall going around the quarry. We'd probably put a beacon mine over there so we can mine it. Okay, up here I want to do a farmhouse. I want to have some storage silos, storage wheat, beetroot, and I don't want automatic farms for this area. I actually want the manual. I enjoy it much more. And then somewhere over here, I'm thinking possibly, probably about here somewhere, I want to have a villager breeder. Because over here, I would like an iron farm somewhere. Somewhere in the mining district, I would like the iron farm. And that means that the villages can't be too close together, otherwise they end up reading each other. And I don't know what the blocks are apart. I'm hoping that I could put the villager breeder over here in the civilian sector, and the iron farm over here. Now, normally, I don't build iron farms. Normally, I'm like, go mining for the iron. It kind of ruins the point of Minecraft having an iron farm. But I'm getting into a lot more technical builds, and I'm going to need a lot of hoppers. And, I want to do that quarry, so I'm going to have a couple of beacons. I don't have the time. I don't have the time to go mining that much iron, So it would make sense just to have a small iron farm. I'm not going to build a big one, because honestly, I only need enough iron for hoppers and a beacon in that. So I think just a generic small one will be enough. The small ones, I think that'll be more than enough for what I'll use. Because again, you know, I mean, I got 40. I had 40 something blocks of iron, and we've done a couple of redstone projects, minimal ones anyway. This included hoppers. You know, well, we had about a stack, and you know, I've still got a ton of iron, so I think a small one would be more than enough for what I need. I don't need a Tango Tech Iron Titan or anything, or Iron Phoenix. And spawn's just over there, actually. Spawn is in, I think it's in this map here. But yeah, I'm really happy with the way this is coming on. So you guys, that's going to do it for this episode. So if you've enjoyed the video, please do consider leaving a like. I really do appreciate it. It really helps out the channel, so please do leave a like. And click subscribe if you want to see more from me. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think of the episode. And guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.